how's it going? Welcome to my new YouTube channel. I have been wanting to make this channel for so long and I told myself, okay, it's time. There's so much I need to say. I literally have a list on my phone of YouTube videos I want to make, so today is the day. So if you're curious what type of channel this is gonna be, you know, I might have like clean with me's, things regarding babies like elimination communication, top baby names, breastfeeding tips, sleeping schedule. I want to talk about labor and birthing. I did the hypno babies and I had a really positive birth experience, so definitely want to share about that. You know, my husband and I are trying to conceive again. We do have a 4-month-old daughter. Maybe I can insert some pictures here. Yeah, so she's just our little baby. We just love her. So we are trying to conceive, but I'm still breastfeeding. She's only 4 months, so my cycle hasn't even returned yet. So I can keep you guys updated with that. Some hauls like from Goodwill or Amazon, how to save money, minimalism. We're really big into minimalism and, you know, not having a lot of clutter. Also, if you have a fear of like getting your blood pressure or pulse checked, I have something that worked for me. You will want to stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments if you want to know that like ASAP, and I can make that video soon. Husband tag, if you guys want to know anything about him, ask him any questions. Also, I sent off a couple strands of my hair to get it analyzed to see, you know, what food sensitivities I have or things like that. So I should be getting the results back for that soon, so I can run through those, the feedback I got from that, and just so you guys know kind of what to expect if you want to do that. Also, I want to do the 23andMe, you know, where you send it off and they tell you your ancestry and things like that. So those are just a couple of my ideas that I want to talk about. Also, if you're trying to conceive, tips on trying to conceive. And then what I'm going to talk about today is if you are pregnant, now what? Okay, so this is kind of jumping into the video. I have a friend who, she unfortunately had a miscarriage, and then her and her husband were trying to conceive again, and she's pregnant again. So I'm so happy for her and I'm so excited. But she texted me, you know, saying like, I'm kind of afraid, like, you know, I don't want to get too excited and things like this. And I actually had a lot of good ideas for her, and I don't even know where all these good ideas came from. And I really, like, she told me, you really helped me. Like, I seriously needed to hear this. So I'm wondering if anyone else out there could be in the same situation. You know, I personally have never had a miscarriage, but I cannot even imagine that feeling. So trying to conceive again, you know, it could be a little bit, you know, you could be worried what's going to happen, things like that. But I'm going to jump right into it. I think it's very important to stay positive. So I have 4 things that you can do. So maybe you've had a miscarriage, you're pregnant again, what can you do? Okay? So number 1, I had a journal throughout my pregnancy, and I'm a really visual person. So for example, I wrote down the like prenatals or herbs, vitamins I was taking, what I ate, what exercise I did, and then like any other random things, like if I put oil on my stomach that night, or body brushing, or what my weight was, things like that. So this is just an example. It's backwards, but anyways, you can see I did the herbs, what I ate, what exercise I did, stretch, Kegels, 25-minute video workout, and just random things. And then I made like a check mark if I did it. And to me, like visually seeing like, okay, this is everything good I'm doing for baby, that really helped me see like I'm taking good care of this baby already. Like, look at all these check marks. So I told her about this idea, and she's like, I'm gonna definitely do that, because you know, if you are exercising, you're drinking a lot of water, you're taking your prenatals, and then you can visually see that, it really helps you like say like in your head like, okay, I'm doing great, like I've got this. Okay, so the second thing is positive affirmations. Now, I'm an advocate for positive affirmations at any point in your life. If you want to get a job, if you want to reach a fitness goal, anything. So, but they can be, like I said, they can be tailored to anything. So in this case, you would want to tailor the positive affirmations to the fact that the pregnancy is going well. So for example, and also to labor, you could do this for labor. But things like, my baby and me are safe, I'm strong, my body is strong, my body was made to do this, I'm relaxed, I breathe out tension, I feel calm and safe, my baby is calm, my baby is healthy, I'm going to be a great mother. And you don't want to just say these to yourself one time. You want to say these anytime you're thinking about it or anytime you're feeling stressed. Be very cognizant of what you're mentally saying in your mind every day, because it does make an impact. So definitely, you just search on Pinterest or Google positive birth affirmations. There's some really great ones out there. And maybe write down in your notebook your favorite ones, and maybe in the morning you could drink some tea, say these affirmations in your head. You know, just anything to create a really positive, safe environment. If you feel safe and comfortable, that's your baby's gonna feel that way too, okay? So I kind of touched on it. Number 3, talk to baby. Okay, so think about it in life. Maybe one of the times you might feel worried is if you're alone or something like that, right? So if you are expecting, if you got a positive pregnancy test, you are not alone. You have a baby with you. So talk to baby. Just say like, you know, things like, I'm so happy you're here. I know you're doing so well in there. I can't wait to meet you. How do you think about the weather today? Things like that. I mean, it might sound silly to you, but if you think about it, it is your baby in there. I mean, in 9 months maybe, or however far along in your pregnancy, you will meet them, but it's still that same being in there right now. So start to have conversations with baby now, and it can make you feel less alone and things like that, and also start to build that connection now. And then number 4 is the law of attraction. If you don't know what that is, maybe Google it. I'll try to explain it the best I can. But pretty much the law of attraction means what you think about, you bring about. So if I'm always thinking, oh my gosh, I have to go into work today, like it's gonna be such a bad day, well, you probably will have a bad day, right? But if you wake up and you force your mind to say, today's going to be a good day, I'm going to have a good day at work, I'm going to make healthy food choices, things like that, whatever you want to touch on, that's kind of what will fall into place. Because if you are thinking something so hard and you're imagining it and what it would feel to have that and everything, the universe has no choice but to make that happen. So, in other words, on our topic about making sure baby stays safe and having a great pregnancy, what that would mean for us is you would kind of ties in with positive affirmations. You would say, I am gonna have this baby. This baby is healthy. I am healthy. You know, and kind of just imagine, put yourself in that situation. If you're gonna be at a hospital or birthing center or a home birth, imagine yourself there holding your baby's just born. How would you feel? What would the baby feel like? You really have to put yourself in these moments. Or it could be like you're son or daughter, you imagine they're 1 year old and you're holding hands, walking, just any little vision you can have in your head. This is law of attraction. You're bringing that into your life. So if you're pregnant and you're thinking all these things, I can't wait, holding hands with my baby, how it's gonna feel when baby's born. If you're thinking all this, the universe has no choice. It will happen. Your baby will safely come here to earth, okay? So that is what I have to say. I know that these advices, is that a word? I know this advice helped one person, my friend, who I already gave this advice to, and she's implementing these things now. She's, you know, showing me pictures of her notebook and things like that, and every now and then I'll send her positive affirmations, and she's talking to baby, and she's thinking about the law of attraction, bringing baby into her life. But I'm really excited to, you know, meet some of my subscribers. Let me know in the comments if you want to implement any of these, or if I helped you, what video you want to see next. And I hope you all have a blessed day, and I will see you later. Bye.